Okay, so in your red math notebook, write the title, Distributive Property. Spell it correctly, and then put today's date, which is November 5th. Okay, so when you are working on the distributive property next week in your math stations, you will be able to go back to this and find what that means. Okay, so we're going to start with small products. First, let's just do 154 times 7. Okay, so the commutative property says I can say 7 times 154. Okay, and the distributive property says that I can break that 154 apart by place value. So it's 7 times, and then in our parentheses, we put 100 plus 50 plus 4. So we're going to multiply 7 by the value of each digit. 7 times 100, 7 times 50, and 7 times 4. So our next line of work needs to show that. 7 times 100 plus 7 times 50 plus 7 times 4. Okay, this is a numerical expression. There's not an equal sign. So what is 7 times 100? What is 7 times 50? And what is 7 times 4? Okay, so 7, and then you can come over here to the side if you need to. 700 plus 350 plus 28 is 1,078. So 154 times 7 equals 1,078. Okay, we have a couple more minutes. Do you guys want to do a bigger one? No. Okay, here we go. Let's go with 5,384 times, what do you want it to be times?
6.
We just did 6. Okay. 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 How about I already have the problem written down and you should be looking at it. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to switch it around and I'm going to break apart 5,384 by place value. Who can tell me what I'm going to put inside here? Give me the expanded form. Will.
5,000 plus 300 plus 80 plus 6.
Plus 4. Okay, so we're saying I can do 6 times 5,000, 6 times 300, 6 times 80, and 6 times 4. And then I can add them together. Okay, I need you on a piece of paper. You're behind. There's no reason that I should hear your paper turning. Okay, so what is 6 times 5,000?
30,000.
Good. 6 times 5 is 30. You have to add your 3 zeros. What is 6 times 300?
480.
6 times 3 is 18. Add 2 zeros. What is 6 times 80? 6 times 8 is 48. Add 1 0. And then what is 6 times 4?
24.
24. So now we can come over here to the side and we can add together. Here's an important word you need to know. What is the answer to a multiplication problem called? Product. These numbers are called partial products. They're not the whole product, they're part of the product. And on iLearn, they will ask you to name the partial products. Okay? So even though we will learn the standard algorithm, and a lot of you maybe know the standard algorithm, you still have to have a strategy for finding the partial products. So when we add them together, we get
32,304.
so the product is 32,304. These are our partial products. Do you have to name those on iLearn?
Yes.
Yes. So can you only do the standard algorithm?
No.
No. Okay. Have a good week.